Yeah, of course.
All right, Stacy, we're doing 8 laps here in the McLaren, yeah?
Yep.
Perfect. Once again, I'm Josh. Good to see you back here again.
Yeah, good to see you.
Remember, vision is key, so keep your eyes up, look where you want to go. Slow in, fast out's the rhythm. Brake before, turn through, accelerate after the corners. Orange cones brake. First green cone turn in. You got to trail that brake in a little bit. No weight up front, so use that brake. The apex, you're going to unwind, squeeze the throttle. It's going to help you balance the car coming out of the corners. Get that power down. Remember, there's a steering angle sensor in here, so if you keep the steering turned, you start to add throttle, it's not going to give you power. As you straighten it out, it'll feed you more power.
Wow.
So a later turn in, earlier unwind, more power, faster you go. Okay? And I'll kind of help you with that on track. And then as a reminder, passing, just don't pass anybody unless I say. Nobody passes us unless we say. My hand's on the wheel during both those times. Right pedal up, left pedal down. We're going to be 3rd, 4th, 5th in this car on this track. And I'll let you know when to shift. Sound good?
Yeah.
And we're going for a 58.5, you said?
58.84 was my fast.
So 58.5 would be winning.
Yes.
All right, 58. So there and below.
Yes.
There and below. I like it. All right, that's what we'll do. Okay, so foot on the brake. I'm going to put us in track, active mode, manual, and drive. And over here for the parking brake off. Spin around this pole back over here to the left. Now remember, it's all about patience. Patience on your turn in, patience on your throttle. I'm developing my best to help you with that. And yeah, you can just go right over here. Stop right here. Drift car, okay, over to the blue cones. We'll stop here just a little bit further so I can see around the corner. And let's go add that throttle. Accelerate out here. Let's go right pedal up. One more time. Keep going. Let's accelerate nice and firm. Aiming for that green cone. Nice squeeze of the throttle right towards it. All the way out to it. Eyes right, turn right, balance in, tight to the apex, add a little throttle, accelerate out to the exit, squeeze that throttle firm, let it rev up, full throttle now. Up a gear, and again. Orange cones, we're gonna brake, so let's brake here, brake hard, much firmer, hard brake. Woo. Turn in all the way down, tight towards that apex, tighter. So you kind of started cheating over on that corner. You want to stay on the outside a little longer, okay? Add that throttle, brake here, downshift. A little bit, one more. Turn in tight right, balance it in. A little bit of throttle, a little bit more. Halfway out, back to the right, come over the hill. Just a light brake, look left, turn left, tight into the apex, carry the speed. Come out wide now, add throttle, lots of throttle. Keep on it. Braking here, patiently waiting for the green cone. Eyes right, balance in, tight to that apex. Get all the way over there, good. Now add throttle, accelerate hard. Back over to the right side. Good. Light brake, left, throttle now, aim for the green cone, brake here, eyes right, turn in, tight to the apex, tighter, get all the way over there, Stacy, now accelerate out wide, full throttle, straighten that wheel out, lots of throttle, right pedal up, let's do it again, so this time harder brake, stay on the left, ready, brake here, brake firm, harder, downshift, and let's turn in, nice and tight, keep turning the wheel, more, turn, keep turning, and back on it. Oh, so just a little early on that one. Yeah. Staying left here, brake here, downshift, eyes right, turn in, carry that speed, get all the way over there. Add the throttle, accelerate back over, coming over the hill, light brake, look left, turn left, tight into the apex, tighter. Come out wide and accelerate, lots of throttle here. Keep squeezing. Brake here, brake firm, wait for it. Eyes right, turn in, bounce it in. So one car behind us, just gonna let them pass. We're gonna stay on the right here. So just off throttle. They're moving kind of fast. They're on like their 30th lap, I think. Oh boy. All right, now coming in through here, accelerate straight for that green cone. Lots of throttle here. Brake in a straight line, bring your eyes to the right, turn in. Get all the way tight to the apex. Look at that exit cone. Get all the way out to it, all the track. Get out there, all the way out there. Yeah. Let's go up a gear. Past that. Let's see, I don't think he sees us. Let's turn all the way in, tight to the apex, get all the way down there, and throttle back over to the left. Let's pass that GTR on the left, stay on it, keep going. Brake here, brake hard, keep braking, firm brake, eyes right, turn in, get in tight to that apex, add the throttle, and accelerate. Back over to the right side. Brake here, smooth left, tight to the apex, get in there, now accelerate. Accelerate, use the track, come all the way wide, lots of throttle here. Very good, nice. Brake here, downshift. Eyes right, let's turn in, bounce it in, don't follow him, we're gonna pass and throttle, lots of throttle here. Stay on it, keep going back over to the right. Very good. And brake, left, throttle straight for the green cone. Yes, yes. Brake in a straight line. Turn in tight right. Get all the way over to the apex. Look at that exit cone all the way out wide. Straighten that wheel out. Straighten it out. Good. Up a gear. Up again. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Brake here. Brake hard. Down a gear. Stay left. Wait for it. Turn in tight right. Bounce it in all the way tight. Tighter, 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 tighter. And throttle. Throttle out wide. Good line. Staying on it. Woohoo. Stay left here. Stay. Brake here. Down a gear. Look right. Turn in tight to the apex. And add the throttle. Accelerate again. Light brake here. Smooth left, tight to the apex. Tighter, tighter, tighter. Come out wide and accelerate. Brake in here. Stay in left, waiting for it. Turn in tight. Bounce it all the way over. Very good. Add a little throttle. Now accelerate. Stay on it. Keep going, keep going. Back over to the right. Here's just a light brake. Eyes left. Turn in. Now throttle. Yes. Brake here. Brake firm. Turn all the way over. One more. Unwind it. Go all the way out wide. All the way to that green cone. Add the throttle. Good. Up one. Do it again. And we're going to brake here. Brake hard. Down one. And turn in tight. Get all the way down. Add more steering. More steering. More steering. Now throttle. Throttle all the way out. Good. Nice corner. Stay in left. Brake here. Downshift. Eyes right. Turn in. Get all the way tight. We're going to pass them. Add a little throttle. Lots of throttle now. Back over to the right side. Brake in. Brake in. Tight left. Get all the way over. More. Come out wide and accelerate. Throttle hard. Staying on it. Just held that one a little tight. Brake in here. Brake in firm. Turning in. Getting all the way over. Stacy. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Unwind. Squeeze the throttle. Back over to the right side. And brake. Left. Now throttle. Lots of throttle. Firm brake, hard brake. Look right, turn right, get all the way over there. Yes, more, more, more. Now throttle. Throttle out wide, straighten out that wheel, and accelerate hard. Up a gear. Let's wait to see what they're doing. And they're confused. Let's go around them on the left. Brake here, brake firm. Hard brake, harder. Now turn right, get all the way down to the paint. Tighter, tighter, tighter. Now throttle. That is the perfect way to do that corner. Keep on it, keep on it, keep on it. Stay on it. Braking here, braking firm. Downshift. Eyes to the right, turn in, nice and tight. More, 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 more. Now throttle, throttle hard, stay in on it. Right side of the track. Light brake here, bring it to the left, tuck it in tight. Coming out wide and accelerating hard, stay on it. They got a little sideways there, let's just wait to see what they're doing. Hopefully we'll get some hazards. Turning in, a little bit of throttle, a little bit more. We'll let them know we're here. A little bit of throttle, keep going. And a little bit of brake. Left, this is our no pass zone, and accelerate straight for that green cone. Waiting for it. Turn it in tight, all the way over, and let's accelerate. Pass them on the left, full throttle. Yes. Up a gear. Pass that Ferrari, stay on the left, keep going, up again. It's a firm hard brake, down a gear. Wait on that turn in, wait on it, now get in there. Yes, all the way down. Add a little throttle, now more. Keep going, Stacy. Stay on that throttle, pass him on the right, full throttle. Duck back over. We're gonna brake here, brake firm. Stay on the right, turn it in, nice and tight, all the way over. Good, now accelerate. Stay on that throttle. And brake, now left, turn in tight, tighter now. And let's accelerate. Come out wide. Good. Brake here, downshift, hard brake. Bring it all the way over to the right. Good line. Let's get a clean lap in here. Now add some throttle. Straighten out that wheel. Back over to the right side. And braking. Left. And throttle. Yes. Brake firm. Bring your eyes to the right. Turn in. Get all the way over. More, 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 more. Eyes to the exit. Throttle all the way out. Straighten out that wheel. Good, Stacy. Good. Up one. And again. And a firm hard brake. Stay left. Patient on that turn and wait for it. Turn in, get all the way down to the apex, tighter, tighter, tighter. Now throttle, throttle hard. Staying on it. Great job, good line. Keep going, keep going. Stay left here, brake hard. Down one, down again. Let's turn in, all the way over. Keep turning, add throttle. Accelerate back over to the right side. Some light brake here, smooth left, tuck it in tight. Get all the way over, and let's accelerate. Keep going, staying on the left here. And that is all 8. Slow down, back into the pits. We passed everybody. I mean, we passed a couple cars twice.
This is why I've done the same car. I'm building, you get comfortable. I want to push it, baby.
That was
Push
good,
it.
man. That was fun, Stacy. Nice driving.
You're such a great instructor. Thanks,
I
man.
appreciate it.
Thanks,
I
Josh.
appreciate
I
it.
really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure, and it's always nice to see familiar faces back. And
Absolutely.
seeing you getting better, and really,
Yes.
a couple times in a little early on too, and then once we got that figured out, I mean, that is where you find a lot of that speed.
Yeah.
And you were carrying your speed great through there. Your brake pressure was good. Your hands were smooth and calm. You got all the way down to the apex. I mean, you used every inch of road,
Yeah.
every inch, and that's how you do it. The difference between those little tenths of a second once you start getting better is making those turns and using those extra inches, and you did great there.
Yeah.
So right in here, number 14, even with a little bit of a 4-day Vegas fuzz on it.
Yeah, right.
All right, so neutral here, hazards off, steering wheel all the way to the right for me. That's gonna be perfect all the way around. And USB, are you driving other cars or just this one?
No, just this
Okay.
one.
Video check and check out.